Chef Boyardee and Kool-Aid. I'm 25 years old and this is my dinner. Follow your dreams. I will, you see. My dinner was I ordered pizza and pepperoni rolls, and when I was like halfway done with the pepperoni rolls, I realized that they were raw on the inside, like the dough was raw, so I threw the rest away. But the pizza ought to be alright when I eat it. Okay, so last we played the old game. Called me. What do you know? Hang on just a second. Last we started, Link got the the Tears of Light in Faron Woods and restored the Light Spirit, and then was returned to his human form, and now he has the hero's clothes, and now he knows that he is the guy. He's the man. With the plan. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to return to place. Yeah, the Tears of Light stuff actually sucks really bad. We gotta go to the Forest Temple now. What? Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, I'm the one who had a sword before, buddy. Yeah, it cuts. It's a sword. Alright. So I need the key to go in there, so I go visit... What's his face? Hello. Huh? Oh, that bird. So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you, guy, you want to get back there, huh? I just look like Bob Ross, holy shit. You sure do look geared up for it. So here you go. Key. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? I don't have 100 rupees. I don't... Fuck. Can I come back for that? I can, right? Because I want the bottle. I would have thought that I would have had the money by then. Okay, so he still has it? Okay. So I'll just go back and get it, but remind me, because I'll probably forget. Okay. So here we find the monkey. Okay, that's not where I was standing, but alright. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off in a dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Okay. Don't appreciate being called an idiot, Midna. Sometimes a monkey just steals your lantern. It's not, like, my fault. Oh, I think these monkeys are cute. I don't know why, because I don't like monkeys, but I think this one with the flower is really cute. Maybe it's just the flower. You can put a flower crown on anything and I'll think it's cute. Yeah, I see you, monkey. Come on. If I remember right, she leads me, like, all around the perimeter when we could just, like, cut straight through. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't lose sight of the monkey. I see her. Yeah, I'm coming. There, go. I took care of it. Come on. Yeah, okay. Come on. We can do it. There, it's dead. Come on. Stop. Just stop. That's what you sound like. Alright, we're here. Well, broke it. Got the lantern back. No oil in it. Have to re-equip it. Because, you know, life isn't hard enough. So we just go in. Okay. Got some bokoblins. I like their pants. They've got like sweatpants on. Which is exactly what I would wear to combat. There's a bridge there that we can't use. Oh, it's a hero shade. I'm gonna fill this with... Or actually, I'm gonna fill it with red pot. No. Because I'll find hearts. 20. Alright. I feel bad, like, shortchanging the bird. And if you don't pay at all, he'll, like, kill you. Ah! Gary, he's attacking me. Nice footwork. Oh, gee. Sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Well, You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. Link's like, fuck you, man. You must use your courage to seek power. Find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique that you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stun ZL target and press A to finish. Okay. That's like my favorite move in the game. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful. Test your courage. And when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. Link's like, okay. This in the Wii was a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I remember it being a nightmare. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Bye-bye. Did I ever get the gold awesome the magic armor? I've gotten it before. I've had to use it before. Sometimes you just want to be a cheapo. Be like, I'm not taking damage because I'm loaded. No! At least the music for this temple wasn't annoying like the swamp temple in Majora's Mask with the constant like shrieking, hooting and hollering. Like, please. Here you go, monkey. Oh, she just skillfully evades the Waltulas. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Okay. Oops, I keep hitting... I keep hitting Z when I mean ZL. Money, give me the money. Money. I like how the monkey like has a tattoo on her arm. On her other arm. Let me see if I can get her to turn around. There it is. There's a monkey tattoo parlor. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that scared me. And I like spiders, but that just came out of nowhere. There's that thing. Holy shit. It's like finding a 20 in the couch cushions. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Do like the pose thing. Oh, I came from that direction. Wow. Already it starts. It's very nice that they just hand you the map right there. You don't have to do anything stupid for it. They're just like, we know this is your first dungeon. It's okay. Yes, I know. It's so windy. Wop, wop, wop. Oh my god, it's Ook! This thing gave me nightmares. Oh no! Thanks. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no! Now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Okay. While I really like the updated textures of this game, it doesn't help that a lot of it is, like, it still looks kind of gross because it's low poly. I don't know why I did that. Wait, was there something this way that I could have blown up? Hey. I think that wall is bombable. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is where you find Oko! Hey, Oko. Oko, oh no. Look at her. She's beautiful. Oh no, she's covered up by the pot. You! Out at last! Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. You met Oko. While her in a dungeon, she'll let you out and allow you to return whenever you want. Look at her, she's beautiful. I love her emerald nipples. All 10 of them. Yeah, I know, monkey. Come on. I'm taking the scenic route. Oops. Damn it. Yeah, follow the monkey. What? Oh. Oh, it's swimming now. Can't go in there. Locked. Sorry, monkey. Can't go in there. So I guess I gotta go in here, huh? So yeah, I should just be able to run across this bridge. Nice. Anything else I can do? No. Run! Run! Okay. That's probably unnecessary. Okay, monkey. Let's go! You get another monkey. She's like, I'll help you by doing the exact same shit. Okay. So we go save our monkey friend. Oh no! That's okay, Link. You're only locked in here forever until you help. He's dead. No, he's not, obviously. Man, those bokoblins definitely have like gingivitis or some shit. Just looking at their like gross like teeth. Okay. Oh wait, there's a box. Money. Yay! I love money. Is there any other money? No. Hooray! Do some sweet backflips while you cut up a monster. Totally doesn't get in the way of anything. Ouch. Hey, folks. Go. Okay. Where do I go now? That got cut. That was a bridge that got cut. So here's where we... And we burn this. Oh, Lord. Okay, I know how to beat those things. Fuck! That's right. Go! I'm glad that they sped this animation up because I remember, like, in the City in the Sky, like, climbing that shit was annoying. Okay, I'm not touching that. It took me too long to pick it up. Okay, Link. His fault, not mine. Okay. Okay. Money. That's good, but I need hearts. Because I hate beeping. I have a weird fondness for the City in the Sky, as far as like my favorite part, but I don't know. Maybe any part specifically is my favorite. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. Okay. There we go. Hey, heart. Hey, a bigger heart. What's in here? I don't think I can do this part yet. Nope. I hate when I have like multiple doors I can go through, because then I'm not quite sure which one. Oh, I'll save you, monkey. Okay. So I need this. I think it's a compass. No, it's a key. That box looks like it could hold something, like, important. I think I need the Gale Boomerang for this. Yes. I do. I don't necessarily, like, I can save the monkey, but I will have to return back to this. Because if I extinguish all of the flames, I can get to whatever's behind the wall or the stairs. And I can kill those tile things. Tile worms. Whoa! I'm glad you're happy. Okay, let's blow this popsicle stand, monkey. And watch out for the sandworms. Or whatever the heck those are. Tile worms. Or monster worm things, whatever, I don't care. I'll have to come back to this room in general with the Gale Boomerang, but I have 3 monkeys now, which probably means I can go somewhere different. I think that's the point of this room, is to get another monkey. Yeah, I think the 3 of them can take me across this bridge. Or not. Okay, so that's not what is supposed to happen. Guess I'll go back this way. Oh, I haven't gotten this door yet. Duh. Check all the doors before I say that I can't go anywhere. But how do I get up there? Oh. Alright, just eat it. Fine. I don't think this is doing anything. But I can't get to the back. Yeah, I do have to take out the head. There we go, it's dead. It didn't look like I was doing damage. You try, like, walking out of the house, you see? Because I had to go, like, down the street for it to start working. Look how happy they are. Oh my god. Okay, okay. But I'm allergic to the outside. I'm sorry. I know you have a pollen allergy, don't you? Over here it's probably nice and cool because it's the sun setting. I don't know how it is in Tennessee. Thank you. I try. For the good job. I mean, thank you. There they go. They're going to the door. They want me to go across the bridge. And I will. GPS signal not found. Goodbye. Jeez. Pokemon Go is very finicky right now. Mine said that, but then it immediately found the GPS signal. Like, sometimes you gotta give it, like, a second or an hour. It's everything we hyped it up to be, right, guys? I think this is where we fight Ook. And then, we cry. Yeah, this is the Ook room. Great, I wanted to look at that. Thanks for the Dekababas. Alright, I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, where is he? Oh, you only have to knock him. Oh my god, not Z, ZL. I just slice him in the ass. His ass would look like hamburger after this, like... Ah! Damn it. A little late to that one. There we go. Yeah, he ate that nasty bug. Ew! It's really big. There's something so dirty about this fight, and I hate myself for thinking about it. Yeah. I mean, you're just whacking his ass with a sword. It's pretty suggestive. Oh, but look, I have a new shiny now. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. It's not a sentence you hear every day. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you and use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Still got that bag of winds, Patrick? Okay. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Or actually, let's backtrack so I can actually look at stuff I have looked at. So I don't forget to look at them. Oops, oops! Oh, I have to do it again. Nothing says practice your new weapon by locking you in a room until you can use it. 3 times. Does it look different from the GameCube one, or am I imagining things? It probably does. Some models were updated. Not all of them, but I know that the, like, circular lights in Malomart were made to be actually circular because they can use more polygons now, but, not a lot of things were updated. And I can't go back that way, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. Nope! Okay. Wow, look at him go. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Wow, Midna. Assuming ulterior motives. Wait, which way did I come from? This way, so I go this way. Thanks. That jump before, that was pure skill. That's what it boils down to completely. Oh, okay, so we're back in here. So I can go to the room with the tile things. And I can kill them. And I can get the goodies. Whatever the goodies are. What if the goodies are a Miiverse stamp? Ah! Fuck off. I didn't know that there was a piece of heart back there. I thought it was gonna be something stupid. Like the compass. Actually, the compass. Whoa! Link, that's how you get head drama. Just put up a no diving sign. Head drama. Head trauma. I swear to God, I will stop doing this. I will stop accidentally pulling Minda up. Yeah. Oh. Oh wait, that doesn't go anywhere. So I need to just go back to the main room. I like this temple. It's a nice beginning one. You know? I like the monkey, motif and theme. Is this the compass? Oops. Well, okay. I wanted that. I think this is the compass. Yeah. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Sure. I was totally gonna use it for the monkeys and not for, like, treasure. Okay, so... I can go in there in a second. Actually, I should go in there now, I think. No, I should... Yeah, no... Yeah... Because I will have to do that door eventually. Oh, it's a monkey room. Like the tiki room, except better. I like that they're all doing backflips. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo. That must be where the boss is, where that purple thing. Oop! And we scoot. And we go back up. And we kill the bakkat. And we take his money. Okay. So we need a bomb wing. Wow. Oh, cool. I think I'm supposed to have this over here. Wow, he got it. I didn't think that would work. Like, I didn't think I would hit. Oops. Oops! Yeah. Nice. And we just climb up and we kill that bokoblin. That cablin. And those Dekus. Deku babas. Or are they Deku snakes? Hey, 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 hey! Cut that out. I forget. I know there's Deku sprouts. And Deku babas. But these guys are red. I don't know, I like to be correct in my terminology. Oh, I need the thing again. Look, there he is. Welcome back, glass of water. Just got another monkey. And that's all I can do in this room, I think. So I will backtrack now. Okay, so if I go to my left, I will find another monkey. But I also have to watch out for these bokoblins on the bridge. Oh. Or not. get up there? Oh, duh. I can go through here. Oh! Ow. That looked like it really hurt. And heal him again. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so the red things are the monkeys. For some reason I thought the, For some reason I thought the yellow ones were the monkeys, but the yellow are treasure chests. I see you. So there's a treasure chest there. I think this is my first Miiverse stamp. A stamp for the letter N. No, I didn't. I'm on the way there though. I didn't do the Z thing. Ah! Okay. Whoa! No. Kill this. Honey. So it says the monkey should be here. Oh, it's up there. Why do they always sneak up on me? Oh well, bye. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. That's why I used to have a compressor on my microphone, so if I screamed it wasn't actually loud. But it was messing with my CPU, so I had to stop. Like, I'm still using things like a noise gate and, amplification, but that's all I can do with OBS. And it works for the most part. Okay. Oh, I have them all? No, there's something else I need. I'm sorry, monkeys. I know that you're putting on this, like, big cutscene for me, but I still have to go somewhere. I don't have the boss key, which I'm assuming I'm getting. Bye. So I want to cross the bridge. Or I could actually hit the thing. There we go. I keep yawning. I'm sorry. That's rude. Rest in peace, beautiful cutscene. Yeah, of monkeys just like awkwardly flipping through a tree. A great cutscene. I'll miss it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I'm pretty sure I combed the temple to the fullest, so I'm just gonna fight. I think it's called Diababa. Oops. Sorry, one of my friends just sent me something. Oh, it's a Pokemon Go picture. She's in a much more heavily populated area than I am. So she's probably having a lot more fun with Pokemon Go. At least, like, there are Poke spots and stuff that she can go to. With me, there are still some spots on the street next to me, but it's a lot more of a walk to get to one, as opposed to, like, I saw gameplay of it in San Francisco, and there was one, like, every half block, which was kind of nuts. And I'm pretty sure if I tried Pokemon Go at home, it wouldn't work at all. Or it would work, but there would be no, there would be no Pokespots to check out. Alright, monkeys. Oops. Well, I'm already at a disadvantage. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Okay, there should probably be a berry around. Okay. There we go. Okay, Diababa. Fucking do it. I just noticed that my watermark is in the way of the minimap, but I hope it doesn't like detract from the experience for you. Obviously I can still see the minimap. Wow, look at those. Twilight, Parasite, Diababa. Okay. I like how it makes me look at him. Okay. I'm waiting for this head to do something. Yeah, there we go. I could put it on the right. Oh, hey. Okay. There are no bomblings, so... What do we do? Look, you beautiful bastard. I like the music that chimes in whenever you're like wailing on the weak part of an enemy, or of a boss. Ah, fuck you. That was a hell of a way to finish it. Holy shit. Oh, that's gross. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's with a light spirit called Dark Power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Yay, first temple! Yay! Yay! Saving! Yay! Oops. Yay! It only took 3.5 hours. total. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods. Leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is to find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Horse. Where's my horse? Oh, right, the lantern. Oil thing. Thank you for reminding me. I was about to just get on Epona and like ride the fuck out. Hey, dude. I got a bottle. Who cares about the oil? I got a bottle. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back. Oh no, wait. It says that's where I'm supposed to go up there. But there's actually something I want. Oh yeah, I need Epona. What the fuck? Sorry. Wow. There, I can't get... I was about to do the goat herding thing for a heart piece, but I need Epona for it. So I guess we're just gonna run across the Hyrule Field on foot. No! Look at it. Look at all those weird trees. Okay, I know there's something there's stuff I need. Yes, there's a heart piece around here. Like in this middle bit, and there's also a golden bug, which I want. I don't think it's there. Maybe it's by the bridge. I'm not very good at remembering this stuff. I know it's in a tree, but there are quite a few trees. There's also a Kargarok behind me. Kargarok. even uses stamps? I know once I get the dance stamp, I'm gonna put it everywhere. Oh. It's on a high cliff. It's fenced. This high cliff fence? Cliff? Wow. The very short passage of time, like the short day and night cycle makes you feel like you're wasting a shit ton of time doing stuff. Okay, so it's up here. Oh, there it is. I see you. Okay. Try again. There we go. That bokoblin is gonna kill me. Is that the only heart piece here right now? I think so. Right? Hey! Hey, sexy. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. Read a letter? Okay. Thank you. I think there is a bug I'm missing. Hang on. Let me consult my cheaty guide. First of all. It's not cheating. It's making sure that I didn't forget anything. Yeah, there's a female beetle here. Okay, got the male beetle. Female beetle is also located in the region, but can be found in the northeast corner of the field, sitting on a tree trunk. Okay. Northeast. I don't know what that letter says. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Alright. Okay, so it's gonna be over here. Gonna be on a tree. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll play with you. Okay, that's all the bugs. So now I can actually go where I'm supposed to. Thanks for helping. My kingdom for a horse, huh? Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we try and go see the light spirit of Eldin? Alright, let's do it.
Bridge.
That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. Barfk, barfk. I am dog. Ah! See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now, use X to hone your senses. Begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Okay, that's... I don't really need to keep looking at that. Cross the bridge. Okay, get over here. Quite the spook. I'm glad you both know what that means. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. Where's he holding the map? The yellow arrow marks are where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens up that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's gotta be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. It's North Farron.
Anything wrong there?
Simmer well, pupper. See? I told you. We're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. It's literally right behind her. It's to her left. Look at it. Look at it. Right here. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Good little obedient wolf. Oh yeah, I guess Link can't use a map because he doesn't have pockets. He doesn't have hands. Wolfer. Yeah, he's not a wolfer, he's a woofer. See? Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Huh. What are they doing here? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. Hang on a second. Wow. Hold on, I saw it during the cutscene. Holy shit, that is a nice ass. Wait, come back. No. Okay. Just terrorizing enemies to look at their butts. Oh. Pick off this one that's... Okay. Hey, it was nice. It was very shapely, and I feel like it was done that way on purpose. To the hero. Oh my god, don't stretch while reading. To the hero, who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows, in Twilight. This way. Okay. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows. To this. More fucking tears! The they took my light, blah blah blah. They're invisible, you gotta use your senses. Remember, you did this before. Alrighty. There's one in here. For sure I can dig in. Or not, you know. There's like a sequence that you have to follow. Hey, that was good. Let's do that again. Get the fuck away from me, you big bird. Fucking synth trumpet bird. Oh my god. Please. Just go. There we go. Okay. I think it's, yeah. Need some fire. You light this candle. The Lake Hylia one is kind of jank. That almost hurt me. Hey, when I was a baby, like a toddler, I pulled a bookcase down on top of me. And then when my parents found me, I was like in between the shelves, so I was okay, and I was laughing. Oh, he lived. He survived that fall. Oh well. Oh, right, doors don't work because I'm a pupper. Okay, I'll just go this way. Why do they have such a nice ass? It's so weird. Like, of all the things to, like, make them look like, you decide to give them, like, a very round, shapely ass. And it's like, okay. Put some clothes on them or something. Like, people like to talk about Midna's ass, and I feel uncomfortable because she's, like, an imp and small and leave her alone, but why can't we objectify the Twilight Bokoblins? Okay, there's one here. Whoa. Oh my god, get out of here. So, do I dig in here, or is this just another thing I can't do? Okay. Goron ass? They wear underwear. In this game they do. So I can't, truly appreciate it. Don't make this difficult. You know what the thumbnail for this is gonna be, right? It's just gonna be, like, ass. But, like, tasteful. I'm gonna have to find a picture. Oh no, it's in there. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, I'm in a place where I shouldn't light, fire? Lights fire. Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not gonna stay here with you. I'm getting out. Okay. Fuck! Let me out. At least it killed the bugs. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Confirmed, the Twilight have cookies. So much lore, so deep. No, push it. Push it to the limit, 'cause you're in it to win it, in it to win it, oh yeah. Is that it? That's not a bookcase, that's a door. Ha ha ha. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. You called me, hon. Hey, you can climb up here. Every time I hear push it, I think of that movie where Corbin Blue jumps rope. And boxes. Oh, I got scared for a second. Cripes! I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come on out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there would agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happens? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. Yeah, I bought the bottle. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes! Ew. Look, Ronaldo, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all.
Huh? Oh?
I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of somebody and not noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and the only thing that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster, when you enter Twilight. Oh, and only that keeps you from doing those things. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. Chose this state of affairs, after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Okay, we get the stick, right? We get the stick. We run up. We jump. Oh no, wait, this is where the fire is. We run up the stairs. We jump. We miss. We jump again. We jump. We jump. We miss. We jump. We miss something else. We go back up the stairs. Jump. Kind of angle yourself into the wall. There we go. Whoa. One. I wasn't directly trying to quote the Game Grumps, okay? I just kept missing. Then, okay, I got all of them. How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. I was wondering what I was forgetting to do. Forgot to Z-target her. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the stick. What are you gonna do with the stick? Ooh, spooky. Oh, now I remember. There are other bugs, but they're somewhere else. I didn't mean to quote the Game Grumps. I haven't even, like, seen that episode. Like, not the whole episode. I just... Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. It's not my... Excuse me. It's not my fault that that's very heavily quotable, even by mistake. Shot him, but then I missed. Shot again, but I missed. That was some quality, like, stuff from them. Like, every now and then they strike gold, but then, like, sometimes it's, like, not. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. See, they have underwear. I can't look at that ass even if I wanted to. Ugh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it is not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of our pride, or sake of pride. They only have them because yeah, you're right. It's a sumo wrestler outfit. Or lack thereof. The Song of Healing. The Song of Healing makes me cry. Majora's Mask is my favorite game, but it also is very emotionally manipulative, and I've cried while I play the game. This was my first Zelda game, I didn't know what any of these songs were. So I was just like, okay, we're singing a song now. Whatever, musical interlude. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. You never cried while playing a game? It's rare for me, but Majora's Mask really got to me. I played it when I was a very sad person. There's some hard songs in this game. Like Hard to Howl. Up, Hopper. Oh no, wait, I came from that direction. Or did I? No, it's telling me I came from that stone. I was always bad at the harp in Skyward Sword. Like, really bad. Like, the motion controls were not my friend. You had to, like, strum. Well, it was a lot more than that. I was a very sad person. I was dealing with, basically I was staying with a friend in his apartment. Like, we were, living together, and he basically turned out to be like a gross person, and I was sad because he was only like my only friend, and I don't know. I played Majora's Mask around that time, and I was already like more susceptible to being emotionally manipulated. Damn it, I got you. This one's all by himself. Where's the other one? Oh, I forgot a bug. I know you can't see it because I have the map blocked by accident, but I did forget a bug. I will go and get it. But yeah, Skull Kid's plight and sadness kind of like made me, kind of got to me.
Rất quý thật yêu yêu.
Aw. Link's grandma being sad got to you. That's so like, aw, grandma. I love Link's grandma. When he waves goodbye to grandma on the boat, aw. That is sad. Poor grandma. How was anyone supposed to know to go up on that wall? I didn't mean to talk to you. Yep, just jump right the fuck off, you know? Bitch. save my progress. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's down there anyway. Oh yeah, I remember the moblins in that game. They had spears, so they were like kind of hard to fight. But it was cool when you got to do the A thing, where you circled around them and then struck them from the back. That was cool. Aw, I was just trying to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. This one's the coolest one. My name is Zelda. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dweller. But already these grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Okay, bye. Link? Poor Colin. See, Beth? I told you Link would save us. You were the one from Ordon whom these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. The village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. That is a matte painting. It is a flat picture. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. So when's my horse gonna show up? Never, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here and be like, hey, can I come in? And they'll be like, no! Instances where you have to fail. Sorry. Give me that Epona. Ah! No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Ah. A human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! Alright. Goodbye! Now I get to cry to Renato and be like, they wouldn't let me in! Ah, how fortunate you were in one piece. I saw you were heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. I do want to get the bugs. I know where they are, like at the gorge. We need Epona. Please go to him. And while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. So now we go down to the spring, and then, oh no, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's a horse! Being ridden by Boltwins. Link's like, fuck! This is why I'm like scared of horses, because horses will like fucking kill you if they're scared. Yay, horsey. Okay. Oh. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Okay. I think we want to go this way. Horses are fucking terrifying. Like, that is too much power for an animal that is easily startled. Okay, so there's some grass around here. Yeah, here we go. There's one. And there's another one on the other side of the gorge. Like, it's one thing to be scared of lions, because lions are big, but they also have, like, big teeth, and, like, you wouldn't want to make them angry. But a horse will, like, if you look at it the wrong way, it'll, like, kick you in the face. The letter from Oko. He was humming the Puzzle Solved song, the dee 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 dee, except he was singing it really slowly. And look, there's the other pill bug. Okay, also in the gorge there is a rock with a heart piece on it, which I want, because it will make me strong. Where is it? I think it's up there. Like, the thing with, like, lions and bears is that you know not to mess with them, but you might not know not to mess with a horse, and the horse will kill you. Plus, they're, like, veiny. Like, have you ever, like, seen a horse? Like, they're ripped. They are jacked as hell. Hey, new heart container. Okay. So I think that's it for collectibles. I know that there's another collectible that I can get. One was all the way over there. I'm too lazy. Yay! Ouch! Oh no, wait! Epona fucking killed him. Alright. Let's turn around. Big ass rocks or big ass rocks? Am I right? Just follow the tone that this stream has been setting. Going this way. Oh my god, Epona. Epona in Hyrule Warriors is OP as hell. At least when she was like Master Quest. She was a Master Quest weapon or something. So you could get Epona and like not have to work for it, but in Hyrule Warriors Legends, you need to unlock Epona. But Epona is hella broken. So since I have Epona now, I can go to the farm or the ranch and I can herd the goats again and get pretty much a free heart piece because it's really easy. Oh wait. I think I need to meet the hero shade for a second. I love Link's run cycle. But the way the Epona weapon works is that you can basically like run people into walls and keep them from moving, and just keep doing that until they're dead. Meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Do. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. This attack comes in handy so much. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock on me, and then try it. You have learned much, so I am sure that you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Link beating the shit out of his grandpa. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. In order for a Link to talk, he has to die. Wow. You guys are dark. The shield attack I have just taught you can be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack ZR. Hey, that's very Ganondorf-esque of you, Hero Shade. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Okay. Hey, Epona. Epona. She's gone. Oh, no, no. So we'll probably pave the way to the second dungeon in this stream, but we're not going to start it because I only have like 45 minutes. Oops. Go across the bridge. Oh, that wasn't even the right way, is why. Oh, please. Link? Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes? What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. Hey, may as well wanna like take me on a date first. The kids are in Kakariko Village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Eily is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but Link. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Every Link is forced to wear an ugly-ass green tunic and gets made fun of for it, especially in Wind Waker. Yeah, they do. I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust. With the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but I can But can you promise me that you will absolutely, positively, will not disclose it to anyone? Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stop and charging goats. You want to hear more? No. I know how to do this. Get ready to see things you never wanted to. And things you've always wanted to. Link's got a six-pack. Good for him. Piece of cake. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Oh my god, stop. Hey! I never lost. Fuck. Okay, so I can counter the... thanks. I can counter the, slap with grab. That was easy. Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you could take on the Gorons. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't help to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. No, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Glass of water has a point. We were talking about ass. We have to take every ass that comes our way. Even old man ass. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't be easily pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. Okay, so I still want that heart piece. The horse still here? Yes. I was worried that she's gonna, like, leave. Where's the guy? Here he is. Link! No fooling, the tots are safe. And on top of that, they're all in Kakarika Village. Aw, shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everyone's smiling faces. Well, hey there, Link. Brought Epona, huh? Well, how's about it? Want to round up them goats for the first time in a dog's age? I bet these scamps sure are happy to see you. Discussing ass standards, the lowest UC will go is Goron ass. Great, then I'll leave it to you two today. It's hard to flank them when they're facing the wrong way. You gotta whoop just right. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Stop doing this where you're against the wall. That's not fair. This is the longest it's ever taken me to do this. I bet the Gorons do reproduce by budding. Where's the... oh. Please don't do this to me. Come on. I might have to do this again. Oh, I still got it. Okay. When will I finish streaming? 11 EST. So in half an hour. Thanks a ton, Link. Alright, let's head on back to Kakariko. I think that's all the business I had to do here. Gorons are totally non-binary. Everyone is. Twilight are, Gorons are, Zora are. What else are there? Everyone. Everybody. Oh, lordy. Okay. Stop it. Face the correct way, Epona. Thank you. My eyes feel like they're gonna fall out of my face. I'm not actually tired though. Like, my mind is alert. I would assume so. It's just my eyes hurt. I should like turn on a light or something. I'm playing this in the dark. The kitchen light is on, but it's not really. Oh my gosh, Epona. after I talk about how alert I am, I run like straight into rocks. Yeah, playing games in the dark really isn't very good for you. My dad would always tell me not to do it, and I do it anyway. I'd also like read in the dark. Alright, see you, glass of water. Cutscene. Oh, shit. Is Colin gonna get took? Right now? Oh, Jesus. Ah! Look at his fucking teeth. They're disgusting. Okay, so I guess we're doing the Elden Bridge thing now. Why do they even want the kids? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense for them to want the kids. Like, they have some sort of weird vendetta against them. Like, they don't serve any political purpose. Like, they're not specifically trying to target Link, so it doesn't mean... Like, it doesn't... There's no reason... I think King Bulblin is just being a douchebag. Oh, I hate the noises these things make. Oh, come on, Apollo. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. That was really lucky. Because usually you only get like one shot at him at a time. Go. Does that pig have a butthole? I don't... Come on. That pig's eyes freak me out. Okay. I I'm always terrible at this. There we go. Turn around. Thank you. Okay. Turn around. Why did I point that out? Because it was in my fucking face. I have a 42-inch television. I'm looking at it in high definition. Oh my god! Sorry. Okay, Epona. Ah! I hate playing chicken with this fucking ogre. This Shrek understudy, I hate him. Oh! Yeah, he is nice enough to wait for me to turn around. I'm gonna fucking die. Is that it? No, okay. I had a fairy in my pocket! Oh. There we go. He's dead. Yeah. Woo! That's a weird pose for a horse to make. Link. Is everyone okay? That's making the fucking eyes at him because he's a hero. Good. Beth, I'm sorry. You know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger, like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength, lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? Yuta's so cute. Renato's daughter? She's really cute. I thought he died when I first played. Oh no! It did kind of look like he died. Okay, now we put the boots on. And we go up the mountain. Actually, I'm gonna go in this fairy spring so I get my heart back. That totally works. That totally makes you faster. There we go. I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. He is gonna be alright, right? And Mallow! He hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come up out of that closed up shop since. Link, could you talk some sense into that kid? Oh yeah, he started the store. See? It's Mallow Mart. She has the most normal face out of all of them, thus making her 10 times cuter. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Hey. You can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. Okay. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. Ooh, I don't have the money! Well, I'll just have to get buy with my wooden shield. That's all. Until I can make the money. What's with me being like too not having any money? Because I'm getting money. And I'm not spending it on anything. This baby is scary. Why does he talk so well? How is he speaking full sentences? Oh, hey, Joe. Oh, right. I have to use my human hands and feet to climb. Oh, you are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Boots. He's dead. If you ever play Hyrule Warriors, sometimes all of the enemy soldiers will be Gorons, and when you hurt them, they just make these sad noises like "Arr! Arr!" Our wonderful tattoo nibble. Yeah, they're also rock hard, in case you haven't noticed. They're made of rock, so naturally they're constantly like erect and going to gonna poke your eye out. Oh, hey, we got fire. Hey, stop it. Cut it out. Ow. I'm sorry. Today's stream is a train wreck, but at least it's not a technical train wreck. I can say that. Did my shield die? Oh, I don't have, like, mental fortitude for this. Okay, get on. You know, I was standing on a Goron, and now I have to do it again. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? I don't want to actually hurt them, so I'm just hitting them with it. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. The sound is delayed. I mean, I made it this far. Only for the sound to delay in the last 15 minutes. Did I do something wrong? Oh, it's fine? Okay. I'm like, please. Get him. Rock'em sock'em robots. See, I always thought this stuff was hot and would burn you. I'm surprised I still have my shield. Hey. Just put the boots on. Whoa, hey. I'm sorry I had to use deadly force, but you instigated it. Okay, time to sumo. Just get ready to fucking kill me. Okay.
Hey.
Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darvis, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong, for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless... I could make an exception, but you have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Link still gets to wear his shield and sword. I can't put the boots on. Yep. I should have done it before this. Shrivelly, wrinkly rock nipples. I wasn't gonna mention them, but take a look at those pendulous breasts. Your body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. Eh, what is it? You want to try again, little human? Yeah. You think you are tough, do you? Let us find out. I like the announcer. Ow. Damn it. Hey! This shouldn't be this difficult. Oops. Oh my god. I didn't sidestep. Oh my god! I'm gonna beat you. Why does it automatically make me say retreat? That's stupid. Like, obviously, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna slap this rock guy silly. My hat is clipping through my shield. Fuck you. Just punch a rock right in the titty. Young warrior, you have a strong will, sharp eyes, fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it, understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes, transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We all used our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gorkora, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. Hey. You two, let the young warrior pass. Weep, weep. Alright, I'm gonna call it here because I only have 5 minutes left in the stream, and that's not enough time to do a dungeon. So, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.